Assalamualaikum. It's like a wake-up call for all of you, my fellow speakers in the dais, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very comfortable speaking in English because that's how I think. But हिंदी में भी काफी अच्छी बोल लेते हैं, तो अंग्रेजी में बोले या हिंदी में बोले? दोनों मिक्स कर लें, ठीक है? Okay, let me start by asking you a few questions. How many of you sitting here are below 30 years of age? Below 30. I count 5, 6. And my problem starts from there. We're talking about education, all of us here. आप तो थोड़ा बैठ जाएंगे आप साइड, बैठ जाए आप, वेट कर रहा हूँ मैं आपका. We're talking about education here, right? So I've spent the last 20 years of my life as a policy maker, so I will not talk about technology. I will talk about what is relevant for my community and why people like me don't engage with my community. सच बोलूं या अच्छा बोलूं? क्या बोलूं? So people like me, so I studied in one of the best schools of Bangalore, and I went on to study in the best college in the world called MIT Boston. नाम सुना आपने? So I did my entrepreneur masters from there. And a lot of people like me don't engage with the community, and the problem is because of school education. जब आप स्कूल एजुकेशन की बात करते हैं तो उसको 3 भाग में आप डिवाइड करें. पहला है एक्सेस, दूसरा है क्वालिटी, तीसरा है टर्शरी या हायर एजुकेशन. एक्सेस का मतलब क्या होता है कि आपने स्कूल शुरू की और बच्चों को स्कूल तक ले आए, उसको हम एक्सेस कहते हैं. और इंडिया में अभी तक कंप्लीट एक्सेस मिलना एक ख्वाब रह गया बच्चों के. But remember, you can't treat a big problem like this with one solution. So let me divide our education problem को 3 हिस्सों में divide करके मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि what are the challenges and how it needs to be looked at. I will try and be as brief as possible. And everything that I'm telling here is from sheer experience. I'm not going to quote anybody. I've spent 6 years in the NCERT as an advisor. 2 years, for the past 2 years, I was a part of the National Chintan Shibir for the new education policy. I advised the governments of Bihar, and I've been advising the governments of Karnataka in the past. Today I work with Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan as an advisor for their governments, and I work with the Middle East Council, EDEC, KHTA in UAE, and now I've taken up an assignment for the Saudi government for the cultural ministry to include media education. So that's my background. If you're wondering why I'm talking like this, that's my authority. So let's start with access. Access पे आपने बात की, रूरल एजुकेशन पे बच्चों के लिए एक्सेस की है. तो क्या होता है कि ये एक्सेस ऑफ एजुकेशन इज लाइक जो भूखे को खाना देना है, कुछ भी दे दो खा लेंगे. क्यों भूखा है? कुछ भी दे दो खा लेंगे. वहां पे क्वालिटी की बात नहीं करती है. Let's remember this very, very strongly. So if you are starting a school in a rural area, in an area where children are not going to education, don't worry about quality. Quality की बात मत करें, access की बात करें. क्या आप उनके पास access है बच्चों को स्कूल में आने के लिए? So that's an important point. मैं एक दिन उसके बारे में बात कर सकता हूँ. Let me move to the next part of quality. Quality की जब बात आती है, तो people like us are imagining एक फ्यूचर जो नेक्स्ट 5-10 इयर्स में है. 50 to 60% जो यूनिवर्सिटीज दुनिया में है वो शट हो जाएंगे. There will not be universities because higher education is a big failure in today's day and age. क्योंकि हमारा मकसद बच्चे को स्कूल को भेजना सिंपल था. अच्छी स्कूल में डालना है सब बच्चों को. हाँ, अच्छी स्कूल में अच्छे मार्क्स लाने हैं बच्चों को. यस और नो? अच्छे मार्क्स लेके अच्छी कॉलेज, अच्छी कॉलेज में अच्छे मार्क्स लेके अच्छा. प्रॉब्लम वो है कि हमने एजुकेशन को लाइवलीहुड का एक रास्ता बना लिया है, नॉट अ वे टू लिव अ गुड लाइफ. एजुकेशन डज नॉट टीच चिल्ड्रन टू लिव, it teaches them to work. And that is the quality that needs to be changed. हमारा इतना फोकस लाइवलीहुड पे है। प्रॉब्लम ये है कि 18-20 साल के एजुकेशन के बाद 80% ऑफ इंडियन यूथ आर नॉट एम्प्लॉयबल। ये हम गलत कर रहे हैं। 4 साल 5 साल कॉलेज में पढ़ के निकलने के बावजूद, some of you I heard were TCS runs a training center in Trivandrum, Infosys runs a training center in Mysore। 4 साल इंजीनियरिंग के बच्चों को वो लेते हैं और उनको पता है कि इसको आता कुछ नहीं है, तो सैलरी देते हैं और 9 महीने या 12 महीने तक उनको ट्रेनिंग देके उसके बाद जॉब ले लेते हैं। तो ये सवाल उठता है कि उन्होंने पढ़ा क्या? 18 साल 20 साल क्या पढ़ाया हमने उनको? देखिए, मैं दूसरे लेवल पे आ गया हूं, पहले लेवल की बात नहीं कर रहा, एक्सेस की बात नहीं कर रहा, मैं क्वालिटी की बात कर रहा हूं। Then what should we focus on? I want you to understand that the format of a school, जो स्कूल का सिस्टम है, स्कूल, हॉस्पिटल और जेल have the same system। आपको पता था? तीनों में एक बेल होती है जब अंदर जाना पड़ता है। हॉस्पिटल में होती है वार्ड, जेल में होता है सेल और स्कूल में होती है क्लासरूम। तीनों में यूनिफॉर्म दिया जाता है क्योंकि आपकी पर्सनल आइडेंटिटी को आप बाहर रख के आएंगे अंदर, और जब आप स्कूल में आएंगे तो आपको रोल नंबर मिलेगा, कैदी नंबर मिलेगा जेल में और पेशेंट नंबर मिलेगा हॉस्पिटल में। और तीनों जगह पे आपको अगर खाना है तो भी वेट करना है, वही पीरियड पे खाएंगे। अगर आपको कुछ करना है तो कैन यू थिंक ऑफ द स्ट्रक्चर? Till very recently, all schools across the world, the best schools were run by the military people, ex-military। ये जो स्ट्रक्चर है, जब तक हम उसको स्ट्रक्चर को रीइमेजिन नहीं करेंगे, we will be creating dummies who are not fit to live a good life। And let me tell you, the biggest problem with the Muslim community, educated youth in this country, is because their parents got them an education. And every single young Muslim who got educated, we made him very selfish। You know why we made him very selfish? Because for 22 years we kept telling him, तुम्हारी पढ़ाई है, यहाँ वहाँ मत देखो, तुम्हारा एग्जाम है, तुम खुद फोकस करो, तुम्हारा असाइनमेंट है, तुम्हारा प्रमोशन है। Was everything about me? Remember? हमने सिखाया 22 साल। And after 22 years, it becomes my job, my house। Oh, my parents, no, I'm not bothered about them. Old people in my family, no, I'm not bothered, because you told me to be selfish. You told me to focus on my studies and only worry about my own promotion. So when I talk about quality of education, it's not about getting a job alone. It is not about only myself. It is about living a good life and living a life for my society। That's what is going to change this community। Unfortunately for people like me, when I look at you guys from the outside, I feel कब तक आप यही करते रहोगे? When are we going to start thinking bigger? Because the problem with my community is we rule this world. We rule this world not because we were the most strongest. There were less than 10,000 Mughals who were ruling this country of over 100 million people। How? Strength हमारी ज़्यादा थी, दिमाग ज्यादा था, टेक्नोलॉजी ज्यादा थी। The Mughal army was equal to the American armed forces today। कभी किसी ने आपको बोला था ये? ऐसे ही मुगल आर्मी बन गई थी। Not very far from where we are, there's a place called Kalasipalayam। नाम सुना है? How many of you from Bangalore? Kalasipalayam नाम सुना है? It was the head of R&D for the world when it comes to missile and military technology। रिसर्च हुआ करता था वहां, रिसर्च। आप सोचो, हम लोग इतने बिजी हैं स्कूल बनाने में और बच्चों को स्कूल में लाने के लिए। When are we going to be thinking about that? So in terms of quality, answers हैं। एक बात याद रखें, the World Health Organization recommends something। आप सबको, even if you are remotely connected to education, please read a document called the Life Skills Education from the World Health Organization। In 98, after 27 years of research, the World Health Organization has recommended 10 mandatory skills for every child to learn। And if your school education is not including those skills, we are not creating educated children, we are creating children with degrees and certificates. 10 skills. First one, empathy. मैं empathy से इसलिए शुरू कर रहा हूँ because whenever I see my community, and I'm talking about you, because we are very self-centered. हर एक मस्जिद में सिर्फ अपने लिए दुआ किया जाती है, सिर्फ मेरी कम्युनिटी के लिए दुआ की जाती है, लेकिन खाते हैं हम इंडिया का ना, क्यों दुआ करेंगे दूसरों का? How am I going to live happy in this country if only my community is happy and the others are not happy? Why is it that we don't pray for the others? Why is it that we are not empathetic enough to feel what the other people feel? We need to teach our children to have empathy. Empathy not just for ourselves. And the biggest example of empathy was our own Prophet, peace be upon him. He was in a society which was very aggressive to him, and he showed us empathy. And somehow we are all ghettoizing ourselves. I just asked my fellow, introducer to show me the list of speakers. I scanned that entire list. कितने 4 पेज हैं, 40 स्पीकर हैं, एक भी उसमें नॉन मुस्लिम नहीं है. कितने दिन रहोगे ऐसे? Very less. We are 15%. Now, if you want to improve my community, we have to involve people outside as much as we do inside. Because there's a lot of wonderful people out there. And अगर आपको proof चाहिए तो हर एक CAA protest में जाके देखें, कंधे से कंधा मिला के हमारे साथ खड़े हुए हैं. So empathy is one. We need to teach our children creative and critical thinking, decision making, problem solving, handling stress, handling emotions. मैं 10 skills में सिर्फ एक की बात किया मैंने. But what does this do? This focuses our education not on getting a job, but of living a good life. And why is this important? As a researcher, let me tell you one thing. Most of you, a lot of you are very senior people. The people who passed out of school education in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, for you, you chose one profession. आपका एक job था जिंदगी, और दुनिया वैसी थी. The ones who came out in the 90s, 2000, 2010, ask them, most of them in their 30s, are thinking, what is my next profession? Because वो job नहीं रहा और हमारी value नहीं रही. तो हमारी जिंदगी में 2 या 3 professions आ रहे हैं, मेरे generation के. और आपको पता है, जो बच्चा आज स्कूल जाएगा, मेरी छोटी सी है, 18 महीने की है, अगर वो स्कूल जाएगी आज, पता है कब काम करेगी वो? When she will be out there in the working world, 2040. कब? 2040 में काम करेगी. और ये प्रेडिक्शन है कि हर 4-5 साल में उनको प्रोफेशन बदलना पड़ेगा. तो क्या सिखाएं उनको? कौन सी डिग्री दें, कौन सा जॉब सिखाएं उनको? क्योंकि जो भी आप सिखाओगे वो सिर्फ 4-5 साल रहेगा. उसके बाद क्या करेंगे? The skill we need to teach children is to learn to learn. We need to teach our children learning to learn so that tomorrow when the world changes, that they can also adapt and move on. So I'm going to stop here with this quality level. Quality में सिर्फ marks quality नहीं होते, वो एक it's absolutely useless. It actually does more harm to children than good. What we need to be focusing is on life skills. We need to be focusing on children to collaborate and work, and collaborate not just with our community. We are supposed to be leaders not of my community. That's why I choose to work with schools. I probably do more work with my community than all of you. But you have not heard of my work because I work with the government. And in my government schools in Bangalore, for example, anywhere from 30 to 40% in some schools. Like you go to the Hegde Nagar government school or you go to the one on Timaya Road, there are almost 70% are Muslim children. So I don't claim to be doing work with the Muslim children, but I claim to work with children. And that's the magnanimity we need to have. So AMP, if you really want to improve and focus on bringing a change in our society, work with children. Because the more we work only with our children and leave the other children, the more we will be in a situation like we are today, with a lot of hatred, with a lot of difference. We have to include in your work all communities. Now let's move to the third part, the tertiary and the bigger one. And I'm doing a big project on that now, and it's something that is very close to my heart. Lieutenant General Zaharuddin Khan Sahab, I don't know if you know, he's the ex-Vice Chancellor of Aligarh Muslim University. And then there is an ex-retired IS officer, S.M. Khan, who was the secretary for Abdul Kalam Sahab when he was the President of India. He's written a book called The People's President. And also Ishtiaq Amjad Sahab was the Vice President for Coke for South Asia. We're working on a project. तो हम लोगों ने 3 साल गुजारे ये प्रोजेक्ट को विजुअलाइज करने में, and I would be very happy to seek your help. हमने मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी को पैन किया इंडिया में, पॉपुलेशन देखा, स्टैटिस्टिक्स देखे, 1.7 मिलियन स्कूल्स, इसमें प्राइवेट लो इनकम मुस्लिम स्कूल्स आपको पता है कितने इंडिया में? There are around 11,000 registered low income Muslim schools in India, right? Out of a population of almost 3 lakhs, that means less than 3%, right? So ये सब को देखने के बाद we figured one area that we need to focus on, and that is Muslims should engage in nation building institutions. We are a fantastic community when it comes to entrepreneurship. हम अपना business चला लेते हैं और अपनी जिंदगी जी लेते हैं. हमारा aspiration वही है. Our aspiration is not to change and build the nation. You build the nation by participating in nation building institutions, the judiciary, the executive. Unless our children are encouraged to go into the police services, the defense forces, the judiciary में जब तक हमारे बच्चे नहीं जाएंगे तो people will make the law और हम बैठ के देखते रहेंगे और law के अगेंस्ट हम सिर्फ धरना देंगे. क्यों? हमने law बनाया नहीं और हमसे किसी ने पूछा नहीं. क्यों नहीं पूछा? तो आपकी औकात क्या है और आप कहाँ पे इन्वॉल्व हो रहे हो? आपने तो अपनी गेटोस बना ली है और वहां पे आपने एसोसिएशन अपना अपना काम कर रही है. गवर्नमेंट के साथ एंगेज करना इज द बिगेस्ट एजुकेशन स्टेप दैट मुस्लिम्स हैव टू टेक. There's a third step of the democratic process which is called as the legislator. वो तो politics हो गई, उसको हम साइड में रख देते हैं. तो we've decided to focus and encourage children. Did you know that an average child, and I'm talking about research, when you walk into an average child and ask him how does somebody become a commissioner of police, they don't even have any idea. And I can bet many people sitting in this room don't know that a constable in a police force in his entire life, उसका सबसे बड़ा पोजीशन क्या होता है पता है? हेड कांस्टेबल. तो जिंदगी में सब इंस्पेक्टर भी नहीं बनेगा. एक्सेप्शनल केस बहुत अच्छा उनको कोई प्रमोशन मिल गया तो सब इंस्पेक्टर बन गए. बट इफ यू जॉइन द कर्नाटक एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव फोर्स यू स्टार्ट ऑफ बाय बीइंग एन इंस्पेक्टर. बट इफ यू बिकम एन आईपीएस ऑफिसर यू स्टार्ट ऑफ बाय बीइंग एन एसीपी. आप समझ रहे हो? बच्चे को वो भी पता नहीं है. So the project that we're working on will focus on children of the Muslim community engaging with the democratic processes, and that's what we need to be encouraging on. Let's not make children only educated. That's not enough. The problem with our community is that the educated young people, Muslims in this country, are become so selfish that we don't engage with the community, we don't engage with the country. So one is going to be encouraging the tertiary education के बारे में होगा. They need to be encouraged to join the governmental organizations. The second area is if Muslims have to be right ahead as a community, we need to engage with modern technologies like artificial intelligence, robotics, data sciences. We need to encourage our children to start up there. We don't have a culture of encouraging young startups. धंधे के लिए पैसा दे देते हैं, बिजनेस के लिए पैसा दे देते हैं. स्टार्टअप्स के लिए कोई कम्युनिटी हमारी पैसा नहीं देती. आई एम द स्टार्टअप कैपिटल ऑफ इंडिया, बैंगलोर. यहाँ पे बच्चे सारे इंडिया से आते हैं, कोई स्टार्टअप करते हैं कोरमंगला एचएसआर लेआउट में. पता नहीं कौन कौन लोग उनको पैसे देते हैं और एनकरेज करते हैं कि तुम करो. हमारी कम्युनिटी क्यों नहीं करती? स्टार्टअप कल्चर नहीं है हमारा. ये जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, if we start today, it's going to change 10 years, 20 years down the line. We need to encourage young startups in the space of new technologies. So I'm going to just end. Education has 3 phases that you need to look at. Accessibility है, वहाँ पे quality के बारे में मत सोचें. जहाँ पे accessibility already है, वहाँ पे quality के बारे में सोचें और वो quality सोचें जो अच्छी जिंदगी दे, अच्छा job ना दे, क्योंकि जो आप सोच रहे हो job है, वो तो नहीं रहेगा. Statistics say the jobs won't exist. Teach them to live a good life. Teach them life skills. And every school has to be including life skills as a part of their curriculum. Then coming to the tertiary education. Tertiary education means, yes, we like children to become engineers and MBAs and we all clap, give them a good, welcome on stage. But that's not what's going to change my country. That's not what's going to change my community. What will change is nation building institutions. Encourage our children to be there. If our children are not going to be building the nation, we will always be sitting back and hoping and praying. Friday के दिन या अल्लाह हमारी मदद कर, क्या करेगा? कुछ नहीं करेगा. Have faith in God, but don't forget to tie the camel. It's one of the quotes of our Prophet Muhammad. कि अल्लाह पे भरोसा रखो, लेकिन ऊँट को अगर बांधना है तो आप बांध दो. अल्लाह पे भरोसा रख के ऊँट को खुला छोड़ दिया तो निकल लेगा. So we will need to take this mantle in our own hands and move forward. So you decide at what level you want to focus on. You want to focus on accessibility, on quality, or on tertiary education. I hope what I've shared with you makes some sense. Thank you very much.